ZL
like most people.
Entertainment.
The other one is for Stanley Coleman. SO7. Usually passive and cowardly. Sounds like most people also. Also egotistical. Also sounds like most people. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Nothing of interest on top of the desk. So was this just lore area for us? Yeah, this was lore area. And a drink. So when we get out of here, I want to kind of go straight across. Get that and that and that. And go that way. Did not expect to get so much nurses right away. Whoa, really? Did not expect that. Are we able to open doors here? There we go. Went a bit laggy there for a second. Ah, interesting. So much open old doors right away. Oh, great. What's this? Is that a doll with no... Oh, it has a head. Okay, that's good. Ah, they don't show the doll in this picture. I wanted to see up more close. I've been waiting for... I would show my arrow where I'm seeing that. It's the bottom of the very first page. I see. Let's see how much we can read. This day be something. That's right. The lay something. Okay, I can read the last page better. I beg to you to for you so aren't said. I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Okay. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. Really? And it almost looks like it says, I scout you. I want to give you my... Oh, okay. That's above more. Okay. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Okay, it wasn't completely disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. It's not very funny, but it's not a humorous game, so... Locked. You can go in here too. Nurses everywhere. Alright. C2. Oh, bye. I see that ampule. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Maybe I will eventually. But I'm probably gonna have to use an ampule to get to it. Let's see how much health the nurse took from us. Pretty much nothing. What's this? Stun gun battery. Jerky. Oh, it's beef jerky for dogs. I thought it was just normal jerky for everybody, but she was just giving them to dogs. We do not have a lot of these left. We actually have a decent amount of these. We have a lot of handgun bullets. Yeah, she doesn't like the doll. The only thing I can read from this one is Stanley Coleman. That's the berry. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane, even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty winches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are. Heather. Stanley Coleman. I'm guessing we need something for this. This looks weird. A lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie. I see that. That's like next to the pencils. A toothbrush, which is kind of below. Oh, the key's next to the cookie. A spoon, which it's like almost the furthest thing down. A Christmas card, which is at the top. A clock, which is right next to the bed. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? Okay. That's a key glued to the wall. Yeah, I already saw that. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Must be crazy glue. And the thing that I thought was a cookie wasn't. I don't know what that is. Oh, wow, you knocked me down. Are you proud of yourself? Oh, that's right, elevator. Why is this so laggy here? There's nothing here. I might have to get rid of those nurses. We're on the first floor, so we'll start at the bottom and go up. Wow, no enemies? That's weird. How strange of the game. I cannot perceive such a notion. It looks like something. I'll read it later. There we go. I see something over there, so there's a lot of stuff in here. A bag, a bottle down there, a shoe maybe, and a perfume bottle up above. Just an empty can, it's nothing important. Nail polish remover, and perfume. Nothing else. Oh, it's a can. Oh, that's what she was looking at before. Fashion magazines, nothing of interest. That's cool. Well, I guess we got everything in there, I hope. You may out you home retreat. I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. You may not yet have realized your own true feelings, but you sensed them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Fucking jeez. That's funny. Use the password for the prison gate. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here, too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? Probably for the different reasons than you would think. I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Yeah, I did see that. Finally, I want you is there. Stanley Coleman. Unlocked? Nope. Wait, what did it say? It's locked. I was looking at this right here. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's that supposed to mean? Press. Move 2 right. Move 1 up. Move 2 down. So, okay. 2, 1, 2. Right, up, down. Should I write this down? No. I think I'll remember this. Is it for this? Move 2 right. From where, though? Let's just say it's from this. If you move 2 right... I think it was up after that. Yeah, it's not for this. Let me guess. She has this in her memos. Oh. Nurse heard us. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. New stuff now. Is this in alphabetical order instead? Yeah, okay. Move 2 right, move 1 up. Yeah, it's not for that. That doesn't make sense for this area. I believe we got all that we can on this first floor. Yeah. Locked and locked. Looks like we got to go to the 3rd floor. Once again, why is it so laggy? Oh, there we go. It works better if we look the way that we're walking. Really? I don't understand then. It's obviously not for this. Why aren't we able to go to the 3rd floor? This is kind of annoying. I am stuck now. Did we get anything for that? Oh, we got nail polish remover. I think that might do it. Alright, let's go to the 1st floor. That's all I have to go off of. I didn't see a memo for anything anywhere, so... Why is it so laggy here? Hit me again and I will kill you. Alright, we need to go all the way to the end. C4. Alright, so... It's gotta be this, I believe. Okay, good. Use nail polish remover. That's the only thing I could think of. Because we didn't get... Well, we got perfume, but perfume's not going to work. So we got... Nope, wrong one. It's I for inventory. Oh, we need another health drink. We are starting to run low on supplies. Not ammo. Well, at least handgun ammo. guess I could have a handgun out. What does this say? Always, as always, this should be novelized. Well, he was a writer, wasn't he? I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. Not a very great game. What happened back then? That was something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Yeah, so she was 17, and then before her he had Cheryl. So 24 minus 17 is 7, so she was 7. So Cheryl was 7. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God. Remember when I said earlier that I remember why she doesn't like fire? That's why. I remember that from, I believe it was in the first game. You, talks about all the burned wounds. Burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God. Alessa Gillespie. I thought it was Alessa. Or Alyssa, I mean. Well, maybe it's pronounced different. I don't know. I thought it was a Y, basically. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby. In that girl of mine. Of ours. Okay, so the sacrifice tore her soul in half, basically. She basically pulled a Voldemort, kind of. And this new girl was her. The soul actually formed a creature, an entity, a baby. And that was Cheryl. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. Obviously, because she's gonna hate everything they did to her. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone. Dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. Yep, that's true. Very unexplainable. I mean, you explained it, but yeah. Anyways, I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. I remember that line because I thought it was great. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. Yet you didn't. People think horrible thoughts all the time, but It depends on whether you go through it or not, which you didn't. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. That was nice. Stairwell. So, is it stairwell for the first floor? Or the second floor? Or maybe it's probably all, so we'll just go to the first floor. Yeah, you're going down. I can't handle this anymore. There we go. I can handle one of them. See how bad it damaged me. Not too bad. I still have this on, don't I? That's probably why I was running so slowly. I'll run a little bit quicker now, and it'll be harder for them to get me. I don't want to use it yet. Alright, let's go to the lowest floor. This is the basement. Do we have... Of course we have it on a map. It's right down here. We came down here. So, okay, storeroom, pump room, and boiler room, and E. Which that's going to be locked. We can already tell. Submachine gun bullets. We have an Uzi. So wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? ... 4. That's not an ellipses. That's just a bunch of dots. Looks like a cigarette on the ground. Over that way, apparently. I don't want to go there yet. I want to see where... Oh, here's the Uzi. Oh, something happened here. That was a cigarette down there. Those were rounds. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Yeah. I like that sound effect. It's the kind of stuff I did in my game. I might have to link my game into the streaks of blood as if something got dragged are continuing on the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. Something's here, isn't it? There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Something to do with this. Oh yeah, she runs so much faster now that I took that stupid vest off. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep that vest for boss battles. But wait, let's take inventory. What do we have for items? We have this. We have perfume that smells strange. And we have this. I'm remembering what it said here. Never take it off. And it's a lucky charm. Oh, that's right. No. I wanna look at this. Reload. I like the detail on that. It was completely empty when you got it, so I like that because, you know, the person shot a lot of stuff and then left. Let's equip it just to see how it looks. Oh yeah. Thanks for that sound. That sounds awesome. Um, Great for its continuous firing. We're not gonna take that, obviously. No, no, hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. We're gonna keep this for now. And we're gonna go up to the second floor. Right. I think we're done. Yeah, we got that check mark. Thank you. We have an ampule here. I want to take at least one of the nurses out of here just so I have some running space when I leave. And I would want to take these out one at a time. That might be hard to do. But literally to do it for an ampule, I could do it with a handgun. I have a lot of handguns, so I don't mind making the trade of handgun bullets for an ampule. If there was two, I could probably run in there without getting hit and then run back out. But, yeah. Second floor. We'll be able to unlock that. But not that. So, yeah, we're going up to the third floor, basically. It's no longer locked. Didn't even use the key on it, so that was a variable for both doors. And that one too, probably because it probably was locked. Let's see if it was locked. No, it wasn't. They didn't need to. Is that a med? Nope. Oh, is this where we're supposed to go? I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. I'm just joking around. It's gone. Oh, that's creepy. Anyways, I'll go to the rooftop later. I think we're going to check this floor out first. I don't like this area. It looks weird. And I smell like the next area to go to. What's this? Oh, save area. Ooh. Stun gun. What's that good? Oh, I could probably use that to get past nurses in the one room. I'll have to see how it handles. Heather, my most sacred lover. I'm always watching you, no matter where you are, whatever you may be doing, taking a dump, taking a piss, or using your secret dildo under your bed. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely. She probably does. Yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Asked that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill. I believe that one. Except me. Stanley Coleman. Sounds like a trustworthy guy. Went through a lot there. Wow. About a half an hour left to record, I guess, or play. Okay. Now we can go up to the elevator? Why weren't we able to do floor 3 before? Probably because they didn't want us to. Alright, so we have a few things to check out. We have the special treatment room, which looks fishy to me. We had to go try this. Okay, there's not a lot to try. I'm gonna try this door first. It's locked. Oh, another one of these. That's great. Alright, well, let's try this. Memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. Something handwritten. The trick is not to leave any marks. And another one, written by another person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. So this means the people who work here are being punished for hurting the patients, because that's what... So this isn't a hospital. This is a mental hospital, or an insane asylum, basically. And like, we all think, it might sound cliche, but the mental patients weren't treated very well at all. Most of their mental problems were probably due to the so-called treatment. So it's unlocked. Yeah. So they were like basically actually giving some kind of punishment to the workers, apparently. But then one's like, hey, yeah, you just hide it, which is smart but horrible. What is this? A poem? Flowing freely, your ebony hair, like the night sky, scattering fragrance. Ebony hair. So he's not thinking of Heather. Well, I mean, could be. She dyes her hair, I think. I can't remember. You know how people are. You hear people talk about stuff, so I think I heard people say something like she dyes her hair. I don't know if that's true. But Cheryl did have black hair, and so did Alessa. So either, let's hope he's not thinking about Cheryl. That would be weird. But he might be thinking about Alessa. Might be. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium. It drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. What do you give to yourself? Oh, that's story building right there. That was the nurse. She did something bad. I like that. Alright, so I think we're done with this floor. Once again, we need to take stock of what we've got. I don't think I have any numbers to unlock that. And the guy said there's a key in the basement. I figured so. Oh, there's enemies up here. I really want to. I can run around and they're really slow. I'll go.